nice. 2. The king is back.
All right, everybody. We are in for the ride here at PARIVISION versus Nigma Galaxy. Game number 1. As Kuro is going to be standing in, playing the Ogre Magi. And Sumail will be playing in the safe lane. Well, speaking of Sumail, gets caught for the moment. Banished. Now Chrysalis just going to be able to walk him down. A ton of damage from the Slark here. Blood Grenade is out, but I don't know if he's going to make it out of this one. One more auto attack. They just need it for Chrysalis. He gets it. First blood for the Slark. 1 permanent Agi already going his way.
Maybe not a great start.
Not an amazing start. No. Oh, no.
Remake over that. Yeah, I don't mind. Well, Morph should still be generally fine in that top lane. The first blood going over to Chrysalis means the bottom lane is going to be a little bit of a rough spot, perhaps. I think Morphling... Looking towards Morphling to carry this. So hopefully he can still have a good lane and scale up for his team.
Ooh, nice deny on the rune there. Or on the ward. Oh, take back from Omar. Ducalis does get a nice cogs out, and Noob is just stuck inside. He can't get out, and now they're going to lose a second kill. Goes to no one. All right, 2 kills before the runes.
It was a nice ramp around using the night vision from the Slark. Definitely caught them off guard.
All right, yeah, so it is going to be Noob playing mid lane on the Lina. Somewhat expected, which means off lane. Is it off lane Earth Spirit then? It's 3 position Earth Spirit, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
Unless
GH is wanting to play it.
I'll tell you, GH actually has like a lot of stat items, and
it does kind of look like he is playing.
I think he's actually the core.
This is off lane Coddle.
Okay, off lane GH. Let's go. Okay, that means we are getting 4 support Earth Spirit, which is kind of wacky though. Like, we never see that anymore.
No, not at all. 9 class, gonna take a lot of damage here from Kuro. Does get the disruption as the ignite expires, so he might be able to just kite this one out. It's gonna be very close. Pops the stick up onto the high ground. Can he just walk away? Surely you can't just walk away. He might just be able to walk away.
Got 1 more ignite. Oh, can he get the deny though?
Nope. Bonked down by the big bad ogre. Kroki claims his first kill. A little bit of revenge. GH, however,
probably gonna fall here.
Yeah, Ducalis is gonna find it.
Okay, who is the core in this lane?
I honestly don't know. I think it is GH. I think Omar having like a sentry and stuff, that he looks like the support. GH has got stat items. He's going to 3 position. He just needs boots, and then they'll never be able to get on top of him.
So what does offlane Coddle bring?
A very early vessel.
I guess it goes back to what we were saying earlier, which is like, if a support player has to suddenly play core, right, you got to give him something that he plays as support, so he's somewhat familiar with at least. But yeah, I mean, we really don't see much Coddle off lane. I guess the same Spirit Vessel build, but is that even good versus Slark? Slark is just gonna remove it.
It's good against everyone else. The thing is like Coddle just plays so good with Spirit Vessel just because of Solar Bind. And I should have noticed that. Like the moment he has Solar Bind, it's a core Coddle. You just do so much damage with this set of abilities. Like it doesn't matter if they aren't being thrown on the Slark. Like you can target anyone else and probably find the kills.
Looks like Noob hasn't lost his touch in the mid lane. Currently top of the CS, 18 last hits. Doing pretty well there. I guess it does get a little harder too into the sniper as time goes on, but he should be able to just like make stacks and go farm them. I was gonna say he's gonna get boosted from the Coddle mana, but I guess maybe not. Maybe Core Coddle's not so generous with giving teammates mana.
Well, I mean, doesn't he get the mana back anyway himself? Doesn't it always double cast if you throw it on allies?
That's the recall.
Oh, maybe, I don't know. I haven't played Coddle in a long time. But fight for the bottom rune here. Nice kickback from Omar, but the disruption from 9 class should allow them to surround Noob, and they will get themselves a kill on the mid lane, Lina. Very nice movement here from the supports of PARIVISION.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Just trying to envision where this goes.
You
just,
and
like,
everybody else.
Yeah. Do you just drag this game out as long as possible? You're like, Sumail, channel, become Morphling, become water itself, and carry us in the late game. And we have every hero to delay this as possible.
He just went in there. He's going to take a lot of damage from this Beastmaster. And with 9 class, he's able to get the disruption. They're going to turn their attention on over to Kuroki instead. He does manage to take down the Hawk, so the root's not going to connect, but he's got Boars up. Trying to hobble his way back to the base. Not going to happen. A kill for 9 class.
Little aggressive plan to Slark, but this kill is pretty difficult to get with these two heroes. I'm just trying to keep him low until he hits that level 6.
Dire are scanning.
Overall, lanes looking pretty good for PARIVISION. The 4 extra kills definitely making up that goal difference at the moment. Kuroki was barely off the mark with that ward. And he thought he was safe, but it turns out they knew. Another rotation here from the double supports. The fact that they're both playing around mid so much is going really well for no one on this sniper.
I don't think you need to help the side lanes too much, right? Like, at this point, Slark is just about 6. He'll be okay on his own.
Yeah.
Beastmaster, maybe you could do things with Beastmaster, but it's really not that easy into Morphling. Like, they tried earlier, they get the Ogre instead, but as long as he's not waveforming aggressive. Oh, Noob.
Gets found by both supports, throws the Laguna. Amar, he's going to get that. Now, Noob, however, still gets caught from the assassinate from no one. A 1-for-1 trade, but again, the double supports of PARIVISION are getting so much done right now.
Oh, no, wait, they're going 2 urns. Chaos.
Oh. That's not good. Omar needs to roll for this. He's going to get it. Chrysalis still grabs the rune thanks to the Dark Pact. Beautiful play from him. A kill nice and a rune for the Slark. He is owning.
Yeah, that kill earlier too, so already at 2 Essence Shift stacks. Permanent ones. Top of net worth. I guess maybe it's not too surprising, right? Like, Coddle, Earth Spirit's kind of a weird lane. So, Slark probably was not going to get pressured all that much, even without the help of the first blood.
Yeah, they're just not giving up on mid. Ducalis has been here the whole time. They have a deep ward behind the tower, scouting everything. Shadow Demon's just looking for a disruption here. If they get it, Ducalis can close the gap, and now Kuroki making his rotation over. Now, with the help of the 2 supports of Nigma Galaxy, they might be able to finish off this Clockwork with the help of Sumail, actually. they get it. And now 9 class on the run here from Noob, who he's got a few poison stacks on him already. He needs to be a little bit careful. He'll be able to dodge the most recent one. And 9 class gonna get punished for sticking around so dang long here. Kill goes to Omar. Nicely done. Well responded to from Nigma Galaxy. But they lost top tower, actually. DM already has Home of the Dominator done, and in that rotation, he gets the tower.
G just trying to blast creeps out, but you can't kill the Helm Dom creeps very easily. So the damage does come through over time. And mid tower is actually looking pretty low here as well. They're going to fortify to buy a little bit more time, but I don't think you're saving this one.
Nah, there's no deal here. Noob does get the deny. Roll in from Omar is going to find Ducalis, and GH doing a lot of damage on the Coddle there. Helps find that kill. They are bringing the heroes. The urn isn't done, though. Did he get urn charges for that?
He got 2 urn charges. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he's got the urn on the way to the vessel. That is nice. We'll have to see what he can do with it.
This Slark is looking scary, man.
Yeah, dude, he has 5,100 net worth at just like 9.5 minutes into the game. He is enormous. They're coming top looking for the Beastmaster DM. They're pinging him. They know he's here somewhere. Kuroki's got the Fire Blast, LSA to follow, the Laguna, everything dropped on top of him. It's going to be Sumail with the wave forward to secure the kill. Some couple movements from Nigma Galaxy, netting them some big kills, but PARIVISION's showing no sign of slowing down.
Dire are scanning.
2K at 10 minutes is not that bad. I guess as you're getting some stacks stolen, maybe it's gonna get a little worse. I'm just not really sure where this, like, how this draft connects.
Radiant are scanning.
Like, I guess also not blaming them, because when you have to do some swap arounds like this, you just try to make something work. But I think that's the hard part. Like, even if you're not falling behind, I don't know. I guess this Coddle's got to get some kills going with this Spirit Vessel.
Dude, the thing is like when you make all of these stacks, typically they'd go to Beastmaster, but he has 0 points in the axes. And no one, he's gone for ghillie suit, so he gets a lot of damage out with the shrapnels. Now, it does have that shield rune expiring. The roll, is it going to connect? It does. Omar, he doesn't kick him back. Instead, they're going to disengage. All of this scouted out from PARIVISION. They're going to get the kill onto 1, and now Slark chasing for more. GH will get sniped down. That's a double kill for the sniper. I mean, the smoke, it was a good idea trying to gank them on the Ancient, but who starts the fight, right? It's got to be the Earth Spirit, but they got seen on the high ground first.
Yeah, got there just a little bit too late as well. A lot of the stack had already been cleared. Maybe hoping to not find somewhere there and just like steal the stacks, but yeah, they get caught out, get punished.
Oh, that's a
at
hook
least
shot.
farming in the meantime.
Kuroki gonna get found in the mid lane. Easy kill for no one to pick it up. Now sitting at 6-0 with the Maelstrom. Chrysalis already has a defusal. He's going to try and just look for Noob here on the bottom side as no one TP's in as well. Just yoink my kill, thank you.
What happened to my permanent stacks?
I mean, he still gets it.
Sometimes I feel like it bugs out, though. Like, if you're not the one that gets the kill. Yeah. I didn't need to pay attention if he got that one or not.
Yeah, I feel like that part of Essence Shift has been so bugged for so long, and I don't know what about it is bugged and why it doesn't work, but yeah,
good.
It's weird.
Slark's life should be tough.
Yeah, he did already escape from jail, so you know.
Making good use of that passive, getting those D wards.
He's just farming the enemy triangle. Like, what are they going to do? Going for the Mage Slayer next to tank up. Going to reduce a lot of the magic damage that's coming out from Nigma because For now, it is all magic damage.
I mean, genuinely, what do you do, right? Like, everything is televised. He will press Q in time. It has to be a roll that comes through the tree line or something to surprise him.
Yeah,
otherwise, he can see the LSA. He can see Ogre waddling up. He can see the roll coming in. So he can be as aggressive as he wants this game until, I don't know, maybe like an Orchid or something comes out. I don't even know who would get that.
And Helm the Overlord now done for the Beastmaster, which a lot of people are used to seeing his other facet, but he's gone for the Wild Hunt. So 4 points in Inner Beast already. 6 extra attack speed in that aura per unit he has. So it adds up very fast.
They don't have the easiest time dealing with the Ancient Creep. So should be able to get a lot done with it, even if it's just constantly pushing in waves to get vision for his team.
Dude, remember when we saw the Troll Summoner Helm of the Overlord the other day, and it just like took a tier 2 tower in like 20 seconds?
Yeah, that was sick. There was so much attack speed with it.
It was like 70 AoE attack speed.
Pretty good. 12 damage bonus as well. Maybe we can see it again. You think it'd be worth it if he sees it? I feel like Ancients are kind of better
Ancients are
once
so
once
good.
you have this. But maybe if he
No
gets killed and he's like nearby one.
Dude, how does Kuro hide behind that tree? That is wild. Hookshot in from Ducalis will stop Omar from closing the gap, and no one. He finds himself his first kill. The Vessel is out. Magnetize running. It should kill Ducalis. It's going to be close. Gets the kill. Now looking for the Keeper of the Light. Disruption out from 9 class. GH should be okay. Might turn it around, but he's going to walk right into the hands of the Beastmaster. 9 class gets the kill. 3 dead on the side of Nigma. It's 9
Things are ramping up.
Oof.
Morphling is on the hunt. He knows how strong he is right now. Ooh, gonna pick up a free courier. Get back to jungling. Beastmaster and Sniper. They're just gonna walk at towers and clean out all of them. This is usually what Caudle is good at defending, and I am sure he'll try once he's up, but with the Ancient Creep, I don't think you can really stop it.
Yeah, it's really hard with the Ancient Creep that's up. Top lane, Sumail is gonna get found by Chrysalis. He's gonna turn into the Slark himself. I know the Sumail is actually farming quite well on the Morphling, and he is going to be a little bit scary in this game, but you're going to need some other damage coming in.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, what is that? Manta into Conda?
You just don't really see Conda anymore after the nerf.
That's true.
He might need to go like Hurricane Pike or something. I don't know. That's the only way you can get out of Pounce.
Ogre wishes he could get out of Pounce right about now.
Yeah. This is the...
Maybe I should get a Hurricane Pike.
Yeah.
You ever see an Ogre multicast Hurricane Pike?
Dude, it's so weird. People just go all over the place.
I don't think he could even get to a Hurricane Pike this game. I think PARIVISION is hitting this critical mass right about now, and as they pick up the Aegis, I think if they really wanted to force high ground, they can. Like, go pick up that last bottom 2 towers, and then just... How are you stopped? You know, siege that until you get Tormentor as well. Who kicks you out?
With no one being this farmed on the Sniper, you don't have a hero that can actually kill him. Like, this isn't a core or spirit, there's a 4 position or a spirit, so you don't have like Blade Mail and Shivas coming out anytime soon. Magnetize is a lot of damage, but there's definitely the reason we see Earth Spirit as like a core hero recently, right? It's because those items really make this hero shine.
Yeah, and less of it at that. It's starting to fall a little bit out of favor after the nerfs. Some people still believe in it, but the win rate hasn't been looking great the last 2 tournaments.
All right, how much attack speed is this aura giving right now from the Beastmaster? Okay. All right, that's cool. 84 attack speed. All right, nice.
Oh ho, haha. I like that no one fidgets a little forward. He's like, no, this is the spot to hit the tower
frenzy
from.
as well. Yeah, there you go. That's good.
It's like doubling the attack speed of sniper for free.
All right.
Okay, double's a little extreme. Maybe 50% boost.
Yeah. I mean, it just allows these Beastmaster creeps to take towers so fast.
Yeah, he's just committing shrapnel to get the. Maybe you can nuke him actually. Okay.
Not in
That's a
position
life
on the
one,
Shadow
though.
Demon, but that is just life one, like you said. That was the Aegis. And now with Laguna being down, it's not going to be as easy to do it again. You need to be careful, though. Lina, with his amplify damage, does a lot of work right now. Frenzy out again onto no one here as he's trying to finish off this tower. Drops another shrapnel up onto the high ground. Backdoor protection is going to kick in. Creep wave is closing up. Dude, LSA from far down. Dude, look at the Lina damage.
Has an amplified damage rune, but it's about to fade.
And the
I
shard.
think maybe Nigma needed to do a little bit of that creep cutting we saw Navi doing in our last series. Start cutting that bottom wave because I don't think you want to directly fight. I mean, I guess with the Laguna, we saw they can get a kill, but the rest of them is tough. That sniper was a little bit far ahead, which is why his team couldn't save him.
Yeah, smoke
I
up
don't
from
think
Nigma.
we'll see that too many more times.
Ooh, that flare is right on the money, but they have no idea. They're backing up to the high ground. It is daytime now, so you don't have the vision advantage on the Slark like you normally do. But you said it before. How do you start the fight against a Slark? He just presses Dark Pact.
Yeah, it's really tricky. I think you have to find... You kind of have to find 9 class first, because if you go on someone else, then the disruption's just going to save them. So you have to somehow find 9 class, kill him, and not be killed by everyone else while that is happening. A very tall order.
Ooh, hook. What? That was weird.
Always
All
such
right.
a weird interaction that works.
Goes Scepter to buy Omar a moment, but trapped inside the cogs. Will kick away the Slark to at least deny the bonus agility going his way. That's so weird. You can't actually like target Earth Spirit when he's in roll and you can't stun him, but the Clockwork like tracks the boulder and then technically he stuns the Clockwork to end the boulder. That's so bizarre.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right, full lane of barracks just being sieged here. Nigma gotta respond at some point. Noob on the mid lane there, smoked up, but can't do anything about it. Like you said, 9 class sitting behind them, just chilling. They'll take the enemy Tormentor and TP back home. Yeah, look, so hook shot, it tracks, and then technically he stuns Clockwork. That's so weird.
Completely intentional, I'm sure, there.
Shout out to our production team. They know what's up.
The key replays.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I like how we both said that. We both see this go. We're like, so that's unlucky for Kuroki. Not much you can do about that one. Level 16 Slark on the hunt.
I have been that ogre.
Everyone's been that ogre once, you know. In a game where there's a really strong Slark and you're just a support, you're just like, ah, cool. Still rocking the Lance of Pursuit. Why not?
I think they've been hitting buildings more than jungle, so maybe haven't gotten all the neutrals. Looks like it's on the way to him, or it's available. Crystallis just did not quite make it in time to get him before the roll comes out. Should be an escape for now, but Takalis is trying to cut them off in the back. Saw that coming. They're already running out here. Okay, Ricky, do you think this game has not quite worked out? Do you think next game they'll try a different mix of roles? Like, do you think GH will play 4 and Omar's like, okay, look, it's my turn to be the offlaner now?
How dare you assume I even think? I don't know. This is one of those things where you probably just have to rock these roles and hope for the best. I think right now the sniper response to the Lina mid is clearly paying off as he is just crushing this game. And the 24 pick Slark, you know it's good into the matchup of Morphling and the Lina. And Omar gonna get caught from the assassinate and into the hands of Ducalis. Hook shots there. And it should be another kill for the side of PARIVISION. I think coming back to your question though, you gotta draft like stronger lanes when you're playing with like a stand-in typically. Like I don't think they're necessarily playing out of comfort, but your lanes aren't super strong to deal with stuff like this.
Yeah, I could see something like that. I think the Lina idea is probably in that vein, but Sniper was a really good response. And then also getting help from the support.
GH so good, actually. Dude, they've just been on point with the flares on the clockwork this game. He is just in their head.
He sees what they see.
Dire are scanning.
Where's Sumail at? He did go for the Dragon Lance, but it looks like he, instead of the Hurricane Pike, he's going for Butterfly.
I'm okay with that as well. Sark doesn't really love building an MKB. I think eventually he'll go back for the Hurricane Pike because for maybe some people are a little bit out of touch with Slark because it's not a hero that's been super meta, but you can't Force Staff out of Pounce, but you can Hurricane Pike out of Pounce, similar to how you like Nullifier blocks, but
he doesn't even get the bounties.
That's rough. Yeah, Hurricane Pike will block, or I'm sorry, Pounce, you like it's taken off by Nullifier, but does not for Hurricane Pike. It's a weird interaction, so we'll see if he goes that route or not.
Crystallis running top from that deep ward earlier. Looking for GH. Oh, right around the trees.
Yeah, he's got the Force Staff right now, but again, can't do anything about it. Just stuck, dying to the Slark. He's got the gem in his pocket too. I don't know if you mentioned. Did you mention the gem?
Oh, I didn't.
Okay, Sniper just on the enemy high ground. Ho ho ha ha. Normally, it's your own base, but why not? He just goes to town. DM taking a decent chunk of damage here from Sumail, but they're chilling. Onto the tier 3 tower
going on.
Dude, right? It is the battle of the Space Marine. That's just really funny.
I like that. I didn't really realize that because usually you don't notice. I don't notice anyways the attack animations or like the projectile speeds too much, but it becomes really obvious when he copies Sniper and his attack is so much slower than Sniper's.
Yeah. Noob has the Aghanim Scepter looking for a target to engage on, but it's got to be the Earth Spirit that goes in. The Pounce off the mark will allow him to disengage. They do get the Magnetize onto 4. Crystallis just going to pop the Shadow Dance and walk on out. And just like that, Nigma unable to really find the fight they're looking for. And PARIVISION will just reset, walk right back on the high ground. All of this bonus night vision being provided from the Slark, just making it so easy for no one to position. As Kuroki just gonna start taking a lot of damage, going for the assassinate. That should be a kill. The smoke, though, will keep him alive. The melee barracks will fall, though, as there's only one lane left, and that's gonna be top.
Slow and methodical for PARIVISION. You can get Roche along the way and then just make your way into that top lane. The Lina spam and the Coddle spam has been making this push tough, but you can pick up that banner. Now it becomes a lot easier. Lina will have to put herself at risk to get the banner. At that point, the hook shot, the Roars might come in. So with this Aegis, should be looking at the end of the game for PARIVISION.
Yeah, part of it's like they likely don't need it, but there's no reason not to get it, right? Nigma can't contest the Roshan at all. And now you're going to go high ground with the Roche banner, like you said. So just make it that much easier.
Listen, we have some time to talk about this. Pub players out there. There are times you don't need the Aegis, but you should just do it. It is far better to just do the Roshan when you have an opportunity. Please stop pushing buildings without it. We have time for this PSA.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know, man. The only thing I care about in games is having top frag, you know? I get kills. Who cares if die?
You can get more kills with the Aegis because you spend less time not dead. Have you considered that?
No.
I'm trying to help you, core
I'm
players.
creating a highlight reel here, okay? The Aegis is not for highlights. All right, high ground defense. It's pretty easy for them to continue just pushing this back with like against creep waves, but the moment the sniper and the Slark get up here, I think it's gonna be a little bit scary. You got 1 minute left of nighttime. You could try and take advantage of it while you still can with the Slark. There could be some big items they're waiting on.
What are they waiting on? See, Blink's kind of close for Shadow Demon. I don't really know if he needs it. I think he just stands behind the sniper. But, I mean, you don't need to use another PSA for the pub players. When you get Roche, you don't have to immediately run at buildings. You have 5 minutes. You can farm up, finish a big item, still have time. PARIVISION, they got a good win streak going on, right? Keep that going, safe play, use up this Aegis time, hold the map, farm up, and then towards the end, around like the last 2 minutes, or if you find a pickup before then you go high ground.
Amplify damage morphling with the completed butterfly. This is as good a shot you're gonna have on Nigma to try and find your fight. It is daytime. You've got a limited window here.
In this rune too?
Ooh, that's a big rune if they can actually get it. They're just trying to bait it. It gets picked up by the Beastmaster. They have detection. Sentry goes down, but Omar, he gets found. Gonna kick in the Beastmaster. They actually jump over to the other side. The Slark takes a decent chunk of damage, but the disruption comes out last second. Keep him alive. Roar's not gonna come out. Chrysalis just getting beat down by Sumail, but the damage, it's gonna come in from no one now as the sniper finally joining the fray. One by one, they start to fall on Nigma. Sumail cannot do it alone. A 2 for 2, considering how far behind you are, is not a bad state of affairs.
That's pretty good. I think they got 2,000 gold. Just
Killing
need
the
to get
Slark is
another
so
amplify damage rune. Do that 9 more times.
Yeah, it's doable.
Double pounds into the base.
Oh, that is a dead Lina. Does have buyback. They actually buyback on Omar as he's going to try and roll in. We'll just kick Chrysalis back. The silence does connect. The vessel is there. Can they get the kill onto the Slark? The roll connects. What a grab from Omar. 2,000 gold for the Slark bounty as the rolls continue. Kicks back the Shadow Demon and Nigma Galaxy finding some signs of life here. They see the sniper. Lina with this flame cloak is pretty quick, but they need GH to connect on the solar bind. No one will be saved for the moment. Whoa. Maybe turning around as DM's gonna try and show himself here as well.
This would be the greatest comeback of all time.
It would be pretty dang close, yeah.
You need really isolated pickoffs. Because Sumail has been farming relatively well, right? Like, he can kill people. The Tormentor demands blood.
No, you're not getting this, no one. He's gonna give up Aegis for this? I feel like you just died with the Aegis, right? Surely? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Although I feel like it just healed back to full anyways. So.
Yeah, as I was gonna say, like, I thought he would just kill it and die, you know? Oh, well. Tormentor gone. Ducalis gets the shard.
That one goes to Coddle. Two charges on Solar Bind, and a little bit more Illuminate heal. guess that's not too bad. All right, look, we got Ogre Midas. We're scaling. This is a Morphling entering the late game. Bought a Blink to get to the sniper.
I like it.
PARIVISION about to walk right into the base with this smoke. Real sneaky.
He has a shield rune on the sniper as well. They find no one. That's one of the best targets you could grab. And on the low ground, a beautiful cogs from Ducalis will trap 2 GH as well as Omar. They're trying to get out of here, but Omar just trapped down GH surviving, but
They got to run from their own base.
yeah, he's the TP. Sumail, speaking of the base, getting chased down from no one. Great use of the grenade to try and chase for more. Assassinate won't be able to finish the job, but we'll buy back on the Ogre. The tier 4 starting to fall. They actually just planted the banner at the tier 4s. That's one way to do
I
it.
think they could just end the game here.
Yeah,
No
I think
Lina,
so.
no Earth Spirit.
Ooh, really nice
Face
step
making
through.
plays.
Chrysalis just into the fountain he goes, just stealing those stats away. Sumail trying his best to survive, but gets leashed up, hook shots out, and that's going to do it. Nigma Galaxy are going to drop here in game number 1. PARIVISION continue their rampage through these groups. The tempo setter, I think, for the team this time. As we jump into game number 2, if you guys are just joining us, it is PARIVISION versus Nigma Galaxy. And boy, does PARIVISION look very good.
Doesn't look like anything too out of the norm for the facets.
Yeah, I think all of them look pretty much what I would have expected. I think Thunderhead is my favorite facet for the Razor. Obviously, Chrysalis, this is one of his like iconic heroes. He has tons of games played on this. So, not super surprising they feel comfortable going for the Razor
30 seconds.
in that lane matchup. Smoke actually gets popped right away by Noob, so nice movement from him there.
Hopefully that means no first bloods for PARIVISION this game. They should know what's going on now. And I doubt they have a second smoke ready to go.
The battle begins.
This is not going to be an easy rune to go for. Yeah, they will back away. It's going to be 3 runes for PARIVISION. So Nyx Assassin and Clockwork. Clockwork does go for an early Windlace to try and keep up with the Nyx Assassin. A little bit of PMA. Good sportsmanship between these two. Well, like I was saying earlier, I'm curious if Omar is going to try and drag the wave at all against this Razor, who just goes immediately into the static link and trying to just get what damage he can out of GH. And then, well, I say that. He's doing a ton of damage to this hero. They very much underestimated this, as Chrysalis will just get first blood, goes the way of Ducalis instead. And Omar down to 17 HP. They thought with the ion shells they would maybe win this trade, but full duration level 1 static link into the blood grenade. That is a ton of damage.
And he might have been able to run away normally, but there was a nice power cogs kick that knocked him back towards the safe link tower, which added extra time required for him to run out of there. So it looks like we are going to get creep dragging now with that with that series of events. You're no longer feeling good about playing the lane with a level disadvantage.
Yeah, nice stun there. Ducalis might be able to pull the jungle creeps. No, he's just going to walk at them. He doesn't mind.
Oh, the creep's getting split up a little bit.
That's a weird one.
That makes things tricky. Connect. Okay, maybe this is kind of working out. The others are here now. They took a longer route, but I guess it's fine.
Yeah, being that Omar doesn't have Mind Flare yet, pulling the creeps to try and, you know, go for those jungle creep snipes it doesn't feel nearly as good. We focus up on some of the other lanes here. Noob mid lane doing pretty well. No one on the Earth Spirit. Unsurprising, having a decent time.
Radiant's courier has
Difficult hero to shut down in terms of CS thanks to the boulder kick.
Top lane. I've been keeping my eye on here. 9 class will have a hard time getting close. Phoenix is better in those trades, but he's just using flat cannon to spam things out along with the axes. And as you can see, Kuroki and Sumail kept pretty low the entire time, despite being a double range lane versus, you know, what's supposed to be a melee and a short ranged hero.
Yeah, I really like the use of the flat cannon like this. It's a really good way to turn a lane that maybe you would expect the Beastmaster to struggle in, but he is just getting a ton of value out of just a single point in the flat cannon. It's just gonna run at Kuroki here. He does get the dive away, dodges the axes as well. Now Sumail does have the multi-shot that he can fall back on. Those axes are doing work. Gotta be careful. 9 class, he might just go for the chase here. Throws the blood grenade out. Multi-shots out. 9 class falling low. He gets the double kill though on DM.
Burn.
Just a sliver of HP. 6 for 9 classes. He's just gonna deny to the neutral creep and go back to base. Bottom lane, Omar goes down as well.
That was a really nice play top. Even if they didn't get the kills, they were being zoned off of the tower where creeps were just dying, so they were denied a bunch, and then they also got killed. So a huge win for the top lane of PARIVISION. And bottom lane's already going well. It's going to be a lot of pressure onto Noob. This lane is still going all right. Should hit 6 at a decent time. What can he get done with it?
I am curious about that,
If
yeah.
he goes top, I'm not sure you can kill the Beastmaster. But I'm not really sure. Well, I guess if you've got him low from Ion Shell spam. Bottom lane, Omar just got trapped by some power cogs. Trying to grab the next creep wave.
That's a back-to-back death for him, so he has no way of TPing back. So GH
Don't
will
worry,
be
Ricky.
alone.
He's got boots. He can walk out faster than usual.
That is true. He's a speedy little bug.
Are we 5.5 on Noob?
Looking to dive here.
Dive
Kuroki
top.
has to dive away himself.
This exact same sequence happened before.
I feel like I've seen this before. Kuroki falling low, 9 class with the rocket barrage will finish the job as Sumail. He's kind of standing by.
Oh, he's got him.
Yeah, he had no idea Ducalis was up here. Great rotation through the twin gate.
And he's free to do this because the bottom lane was going so well, right? They can probably just leave Chrysalis alone from now on. TP in as needed, but don't really think you'll get much done there. Now you just help with the runes and then keep winning top even harder. Take towers with that Beastmaster.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to what ended up happening last game, where they just kind of sat both supports near mid. I feel like I wouldn't be all that surprised if they go that route. Ooh, Coil comes out. They will snap it here on No One. He gets the magnetize off. The roll is going to be blocked. No One's trying to finish it off. Or I'm sorry, Noob's trying to finish the kill. They will be able to do so. Top lane, Sumail gets dove onto the tower. Gets the kill onto 1. Chrysalis will finish the job. Well, Omar with a haster going to try and help finish off the clockwork. Noob will be able to jump on over as well. Does he have a waning rift to finish it? Omar just gets it anyway. All right. Some signs of life here in the mid lane for the side of Nigma Galaxy, but boy, this top lane's not looking great. Your tower now dead 6 minutes in. Your Drow Ranger is not going to have a lot of space to play with.
You don't have the same... Last time there was a Lina and a Coddle, which were really good at blasting out waves to at least delay a little bit. Will not be that easy to defend from the Beastmaster this game. But hopefully you can punish him like as he's pushing up. bring in the pot coil, get a kill there. Oh, are they gonna lose the wisdom rune? That is painful.
He steals it
They're
again.
already struggling on the support.
And he's just dead. He's not going to survive this. 9 class gets the kill under the tower. Puck's going to come in to try and punish this and will be able to get the kill. But losing the wisdom rune again is so... It's so devastating for the supports when you're already this far behind in experience.
Dire's middle tower.
Yeah, they're about 2 levels behind. It's pretty rough. See if they can get themselves an 8-minute rune. They can get something good for Noob. They can hopefully find more kills.
8-minute room would definitely be useful, but the team needs to get here quicker to help out this Puck. Magnetize just gets dropped immediately, and your Phoenix only level 4. Now they did bring in the Drow, so the multi-shot doing a little bit of damage. Omar rotating in as well, but the Magnetize, it just cleans them up, and Ducalis lives. Oh no, no one still keeps it rolling. Kroki forced to disengage here, as he will survive, but losing the Puck as well as the next assassin hurts so bad.
Oh man, couldn't even get the clock kill at least.
No,
and clock's not even done. He's going for
hook
DH.
shot.
Ducalis.
That was completely blind.
Dude, now he's stealing some ancient creeps. Oh no, okay, he left. No, he's gonna rocket flare steal some. Ducalis, you can't get away with this.
He's playing out.
Maybe he won't.
He has the Razor here. He's gonna get Omar for this. Blocks the ramp.
more.
He's just dead. All right, Ducalis' Clockwork last game completely crushed them, and he's just doing it again. Now the trap onto Kroki. He dives in, gets the kill, which is quite nice, but Crystallis should be able to find the exchange
No
here.
attack.
Plaza Field in 1 second, but the surge gets them to
Fast bird.
safety, and now GH, he has
Some
a
geometry
vacuum,
here.
I believe, should be able to prevent Crystals from getting away. Vacuums him back, trying to just finish
Crystal's
the chase.
is really fast.
40 HP, surge for 9. He's actually out.
I mean, this is where Dota's a game of snowballing, right? Because he's got a little bit of extra gold. He's got a few extra stats. You're missing a little bit of damage. You lose out on these kills like this. Still, that was at least they got Ducalis in the end. That's probably worth it.
Sumail just lost
dead
all
here.
of his HP to a call down, and then 9 class just dives him under the tower. Mind you, this Gyro is higher level than the Drow Ranger.
He's going Orchid first. He knows how good of a game he's having.
That's actually a disgusting build this game.
It was a much more normal draft, but this one is falling apart a lot faster.
Dire's top tower is
6K lead for PARIVISION already. You at least have egg since Kroki did get that kill earlier.
Yeah.
But you can combo that with coil. Maybe you can get something.
Well,
There it comes.
it
There's
is.
the coil.
And he just
There he
walks
goes.
away. They were all slowed up. What? Was it just a
Rocket
boulder
flare.
kick? And rocket flare?
Boulder flare.
Yeah.
Boulder kick.
They couldn't chase anything, so coil's down, and they're trying to wrap around here on the next assassin. Mind you, Omar is level 4, though.
I just did that.
This is not like... Oh, boy, that's a hook
no.
shot out. Ducalis is just... He's
on
got their
fire.
number, man. He like both games of this series, he has just been completely dissecting Nigma on this Clockwork.
Counting out some ancient stacks as well with a rocket flare. Guess he doesn't have the best team for stealing it, but maybe if you get a couple kills, you can just walk up and do it.
Mid lane, tier 1 tower is going to go down. DM and no one make quick work of that, as Never really even talked too much about the net worth difference this game. It's a 7,000 advantage here for PARIVISION just at the 12-minute mark. But your Beastmaster is huge. It all starts, right, when they take that tower at like 6 minutes, and he just has full control over the top side of the map. Sitting at 7,200 net worth right now.
Top tower is under attack.
Is the Helm of the Overlord just done?
Is under attack.
Where is he at?
I just needs the ultimate orb.
Call down,
Hold on.
Rocket Barrage just solos off Omar, 9 class versus 4, and he's kind of winning. He's going to push back Kuroki.
He won.
Yeah, that's
Gothic
4-point
Killer
Rocket
got out.
Barrage. Oh my goodness. Oh, they do just steal away the enemy ancient stack as well. Okay.
Radiant are scanning.
I'm like trying to think where what they can do to try and change this, but you have an Orchid coming out on the gyro right now, and this Orchid is about to catch Puck completely off guard. He's just going to be like, he's going to be so confused. Who expects a gyro 4 position to have an Orchid this early into the game? Yep, there it is. Hook shot out. He's dead. And just like that, the one hero that's having a good game is now completely shut down.
That means you might have to bump this Yules up higher in priority, but that feels bad. How are you gonna make plays without the blink? You're gonna die every time you jump in with the orb.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
But then you're not gonna buy the Yules, and then you're gonna die to the silence. So
Are fortified.
And no one's gonna steal their Wisdom Rune again. Omar bottom lane. He's gonna get caught from the call down. Does get the missile out. Secondary strikes will help with the damage. There's the Orchid. And a quick kill goes the way of 9 class once again. He is absolutely owning this game as well. The support duo from PARIVISION specifically have destroyed this series.
yeah, they're both doing so well. I really like the choice to get the Flak Cannon. Great identification of how he can contribute in the laning stage. Ducalis has been on point with the clock, as we've seen, and I'm sure we'll continue to see for the rest of this game, however long it is. I think we will see him get a lot done.
Yeah. It's
On to the tier 2s. I mean, at any point you can go get Roche. I don't think you even need to get Roche yet, right? You just clear out tier 2s. When you want to start threatening the high ground, then you go get the first Aegis. Nigma has no shot at getting the Aegis, so you don't even have to worry about it being stolen.
Omar is level 6 now, looking for the play into the mid lane, but 9 class on this gyrocopter just comes in, throws that Orchid onto Noob, so he can't get the coil.
He's very nice play going.
You're kidding me,
He's
does he
coming in.
actually? Oh
Yeah.
my god, he does.
You're not even gonna get a little bit of space for that play.
First Vendetta, unsuccessful. A nice attempt, but really good positioning from PARIVISION. They just know what's going on.
Dire's
And
bottom
now they're looking top for the Drow Ranger, 9 class, Ducalis. I don't think he's making it out of here on Sumail. Player is out. He's gonna go left, hook shot into the void. He finds him. And Sumail surrounded once again from the side of PARIVISION.
scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
A lot of creeps down here.
Is under attack.
All right, they're gonna bring a lot of heroes, but Razor's here as well, hiding in the trees.
Radiant's
I
Smoke's
think they
gonna
might
pop.
be able to 2v3.
Oh, the Hawk scouts Omar, stun off the mark. Christos, he's got the BKB, so he will pop that immediately. Try and just chase GH here on the tail end of this surge. I don't know if he can actually find him. Plasma field just too short. GH is going to be able to escape. So, all right, you get the BKB out of the Razor. Not a bad find, but Ducalis gonna get stunned up here in mid. Now, he's worth quite a bit. They drop the egg, actually, immediately to try and have the damage, and it just gets popped by no one, and Ducalis is gonna survive. Wait, Omar denied Kuroki. Nicely done. All right, that's a good way to, you know.
We're back.
That's a silver lining, I suppose. 9 class, however, about to try and solo off the puck as the Orchid connects. DM's just gonna drop the roar.
I don't think he does have a strict no-kill policy. What's next? Guess tier 2s? You can do Roche whenever. What item are they waiting for? Pipe? I guess with pipe you have a lot more safety. Not really sure you're dying anyways without the pipe.
I'm trying to decide if they even really want to go for Roshan, like you said, because they are really lacking damage right now. Like, Drow is not a hero that plays well from behind. Darkseer, he can farm. Right, this hero always will find farm. But you don't really have a playmaker at the moment because this puck is completely shot down from an Orchid that came out extremely fast from a 4-position gyrocopter.
Omar found that 4-position gyro.
Did he? Or did Gyro find him? Because he's got a ward and a sentry. The bait is out. Nice pipe out from GH. The call down is there. They're trying to finish off Ducalis, and he will be able to get him. Nicely done from Omar. These wall illusions absorbing a lot of that rocket barrage, but one-for-one trade.
I get it now. They knew the game would be hard. And so you want the illusions of the enemy team. So the stronger they are, the stronger your wall illusions are.
Okay. That is definitely an approach to Dota.
Look, all the Beastmaster auras, they're yours.
Oh,
next time when you use a wall on him. Not this time, though.
Yes, next time.
Next time.
DM is enormous this game. He is so far ahead of everybody. Omar looking for Chrysalis here in the top lane. With the Drow, they actually should have the damage. The BKB comes out, but it's too late, and Sumail will be credited the kill, and 9 class once again trying to solo off the puck. He's gonna get him.
That Centaur trying to help out, trying to deny him with the stomp. Drow has a Midas, got 1,000 gold almost. Well, the team got 1,000 gold for that Razor kill. How many more times does that need to happen?
Sumail.
Oh, it's actually off.
You had to guess.
All right.
He makes it out. Omar, maybe not as lucky.
Probably not getting it out.
Maybe.
Well,
Less of a chance, indeed.
The line's immediately drawn. Being killed top, go bottom. Oh, I like this call. Crystallis knows. He's like, I bet they're going to push bottom. Just TP straight in. Oh, they see Darkseer running out with that D board they have. 9 class is on his way. Wants another kill. He wants to try to surpass Puck in the net worth.
Where are we at on Puck's Yule Scepter, by the way? I feel like...
Well, he ended up going for the Blink to have initiation. So he is now a Yule Scepter away from a Yule Scepter.
Yes, the classic. Okay. Do you just go BKB over Yules at this point?
The issue is BKB takes so long to get to.
Yeah. I'm going to take the
way this game's going, it's probably 3 minutes longer. 4 minutes, maybe. Stolen Tormentor for a very worthwhile target. The Clockwork certainly earned the shard this game.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Ducalis probably saying, or 9 class probably saying the same thing. It's like, what the heck? Do you see me? I'm 8, 3, and 7 on my support gyro.
I was gonna say they've got to cut waves, but every single tower is up for PARIVISION, so it's not super easy for them to like sneak their way down the lanes. Now they're gonna dive in, drop the egg. The wall is down as well, but the side of Nigma trying to just back away. 9 class not gonna be as lucky. Popped on the high ground, nice kill. Onto 1, but they might be able to just reset and go again.
Save your Beastmaster illusion. No. They need that thing.
No, they're just going to back away. I mean, they can Roshan whenever they want.
They can do it right now. Lose your carry gyro. Oh, wait, that's just 4 support gyro. Let's go Roche.
Yeah, they have no egg or wall. This is probably the time.
Nigma is forced to just move out as a team. You can probably guess Roche is happening, but you don't know for sure. And as you can see, this game's tough, so even smaller numbers, like 2 heroes versus 3, is not feeling good for Nigma. Kind of forced to go as a group. GH, the greatest steal in the world, simply walk in and grab it.
Decides not to. He runs away. The clockwork with jetpack right now actually makes it so hard for them to make any type of an attempt like that.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Looks like they're on their way. The high ground is much harder this game compared to last game where you had the sniper, so they were a little bit more patient with it. But I think they know how strong they are. And tier 3 already whittled down from earlier, straight to the barracks.
GH, gonna get some help. Hook shot catches 2 on the backside. No one goes in with the magnetize. The call down as well, just ripping through the side of Nigma Galaxy. They fall and fast. Sumail trying to make his way into the base for now, surviving, but the magnetize, the creeps, the damage, it's overwhelming from the side of PARIVISION. 4 dead. As GH, he bought back for this one to try and get the wall down, but you're just too far behind. With Aegis still in hand and mid lane exposed, I can't imagine they're going to stop anytime soon. They just say screw it and just go in.
Yeah, I mean, they know how strong they are. It was a really nice hook shot. The stun instantly connected on Puck as it jumped in. That was quite unfortunate. I don't know if it really goes much better, even if that doesn't happen. They're going to fight to the end. I respect it. It is a very tough fight, though. Tier 3 in the mid, now down. I think they'll just wait for the next creep wave, go back in. Got a long time on this Aegis still, 3 minutes. I guess you can spend your money and then go back in.
Well, 9 class, gonna get caught here. That's a nice pick off. Worth a decent chunk of money. Mid lane though, blink roar into the hook shot. They take down the Phoenix. A big part of the high ground defense. It's still not super easy to push into the Drow unless you can get her out of position. And no one, he's actually gonna get scouted here off of a sentry that gets placed, so he can't roll in, try and kick her back. Hook shot off cooldown, but the roll, it goes for it. No one. He will kick back GH instead. Doesn't have the damage to finish it off, and now Razor has to be a little bit careful. Does have the Aegis to protect him for now. But with Phoenix respawning, they will disengage. Nigma will be able to keep their melee racks for now.
250 gold for that ancient creep.
Huge. You still have a minute.
No space.
Yeah, so you still have a minute and a half on this Aegis. I feel like you need to use it. Like, you have to keep threatening this mid lane. There's no reason not to. Yeah, they're gonna get it with the Beastmaster as well as the Razor. The melee barracks finally falls. They might have seen the Nyx Assassin on the backside, but no, it looks like they don't have a sentry, so Omar looking for any sort of opening here. Just trying to provide as much information to his team as he can. As Noob topside. We'll just blink away. He's going to be fine.
And they're doing their best. Darkseer and Puck both just constantly running down the sides of the map, trying to get what farm they can. You got to do stuff like this. But unfortunately, this is usually paired with... Oh, that Orchid getting another kill.
Yeah.
This is usually paired with, okay, they've split up. We'll try to find a kill. You need so many heroes. You actually need 4 heroes to kill one.
Oh, Omar, your ult expired, buddy. They do get a nice gust there, but Chrysalis just going to try and do what damage he can, staying on top of GH as he's going to try and surge away, but oh my god. He's just doing so much work. The call down connects. A beautiful roll in from no one. It catches onto Sumail as well. And that is a dead Drow Ranger. She's got nowhere to go. Double buybacks out from Nigma. The egg not going to survive. 3 dead. Aurora onto the puck as well. Just tap out. Nigma Galaxy. This one is over.
There it is. I think another strong performance from PARIVISION. I think they just